Wait, is that Chevy following us? The road is so dark. Those headlights, what are those people doing? Yes, that Chevy is pushing us now, Leroy, pushing its luck. I'm going to try to get a little distance. We'll be fine. Once we make it over the hill, we'll see the lights of Montgomery. It's the trees lining the road that make it darker. But they will not let us go. The Air Force Base is too dark. There's no one there. It's more dangerous to pull off. The Lowndes Swamp. It's starting to rain. I'll turn the windshield wipers on. There. They are just not giving up. What is wrong with these people? It's okay, Leroy. I'm going to outrun them. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall... who was it that sang it really slow? Lucille Simmons? Huh. I never knew it was her song. My daddy told me, make a trail of rocks if you get lost. Coal that lights itself on fire. Smoky quartz from the Lowndes Swamp earth. Ruby birthstone for the one you love who left. Sarah's pumice with bubbles drifting in on the Gulf Stream. Galena, the rock they packed tight into bullets. There is a voting controversy that's going on now in South Carolina that's catching a bit of attention. The Palmetto State's Attorney General is saying more than 900 of the voters in the recent elections were actually dead people. And you might wonder, how do those dead people find their way to the polls? That's what we're wondering. Well, I'm the patron saint of dead voters. You've come to the right place, Fox News. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a few bullets shot through my spinal cord. Why were there more than 900 dead people? Oh, we walked barefoot through the last 4 miles. The greatest march ever. Alabama, Selma. I never had time to clean up. After their autopsy, I actually never got my underwear back. Oh, this is national news? Then let me tell you what really happened. They checked my body for semen because there was a young black civil rights worker sitting in the front seat with me. His name was Leroy. They lied and said I was braless and without underwear. Said I had needle marks on my arm. Oh, you can find it in the FBI report. I am a smoker, but I wouldn't even know how to shoot up with a hypodermic needle. Poor Jim. He did start drinking too much after. That was partly because my FBI report was thicker than 4 notebooks. Most of the report was redacted. The FBI tarnished my reputation to save theirs, and they turned Jim into a communist because he worked for the Teamsters. They only gave him my wedding ring back 11 years later. He was going to surprise me with a cabin in Gray Hill for my birthday. Waking up to the dark black branches, the fog, dawn sitting on the mountains, the yellow grass. 9 births, 4 babies didn't make it. 1 exiled from the Catholic Church because he died before the baptism. Baby in limbo. Is he still rotating around the planets like an unwanted shame? In in Georgia, I saw a black man hanging from a tree. I was a little girl holding my father's hand. We were walking past the tree, and my father tugged. His hand was cracked and soft, comforting. My heart left my body. What happened, Daddy? No, I want to look. Wait, I can't see. What's that in the tree, Daddy? Why? I don't understand. I want to see. I saw the man hanging. People circled around. My daddy told me the man had talked to a white woman. What's wrong with that? I said. My daddy didn't answer. Serious. I walked past that tree. I thought about him, that man, his last moments, what happened to his body. But he had a family, probably a daughter, just like me. I put Leroy's life in jeopardy driving with him in Lowndes. But he survived. He was all bloody from my blood, but he laid his head on the lap of my dead body and pretended to be dead until they drove off. He got out of the car and ran down the road and got away. Then they actually accused him over and over of having sex with me. He was 18 years old. I was just another white woman who put a black man in jeopardy. See, I'm lost in limbo like my own unbaptized child, trying to find my way out. The last person I saw was Tommy Rowe. I didn't know him from Adam. When he looked in my eyes, Tommy Rowe, when he looked in my eyes, a white woman's driving a blue Oldsmobile, he told his FBI handler, with a Negro sitting next to her in the front seat. The Klansman said, "Let's burn a whore. They're going somewhere to have sex." Tommy Rowe was watching me. I grew up in the South. Tommy Rowe grew up in the South. Leroy, crouch down. The premonition I had at the top of St. Jude's Church, it's me who's going to die. Sarah, you'll take care of my littlest? Granite is my favorite, sweetie. It's speckled like a spotted animal. Good. Like a leopard. It makes monuments strong like you. Who said that, sweetie? You're normal. When you were born, I was taking medicine. Remember how I said I lost your baby brothers? Yes, in the cemetery. I needed more strength in my body. Like granite, to have you. You needed a little extra special care. You were such a cute baby. You're always better when you come through a storm, sweetie. A mother will find you wherever you are. She'll hold you within her no matter how far. You cannot lose her, you're her star. They're pulling up to us. This is one ledge you can't rescue me from, Sarah. There's just a fine line that divides us. This road in Lowndes Swamp is lined with trees. As I'm driving, the nightmare of the first tree seems to go on forever with the bullets. As I go down, that's what I see. An explosion of trees. Tree, 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 tree. Crouch down, Leroy. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. We shall overcome one day. I'm looking at him. Tommy Rowe. His gun is down. He's shooting at the road. Bullets popping in the asphalt like bubbles. His eyes meet mine through the window of the car. He's saying, "Oh my God." His mouth is moving. "Oh my God." I'm singing. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome one day. Now, it is not an accident that one of the great marches of American history should terminate. Lowndes. I am not lost. The trail ends here.